Alright, everybody, this is what may possibly be part one of a new collection video. So in last season of Action Figure Junkie, I don't believe I had all of these guys. So let's run it down. We got Ironmonger. I know I had him before. We got Old School Ultron, which is now a Ultron replicant because we have Ultron Prime with the Kirby Crackle, full adamantium body. The Collector Build-A-Figure is complete. We've got hologram Iron Man, the newest Iron Man. I can't remember if this is Mark 51, I think they're calling it. This is an MCU Iron Patriot War Machine, but I still put him up here with the Iron Man display. And there's Riri, comic book Riri Williams, with the classic Iron Man Tony Stark. And then you've got Stealth Iron Man Tony Stark. You've got the Vault Guardsman. Okay, that's done with that shelf. Down here I started to get into a Spider-Man groove. Oops, I didn't see that. Didn't see that Hobgoblin fell. Let me put Hobgoblin back on his thing. Boom. Well, Hobgoblin doesn't want to stand up. We're going to have to lean him. Okay, there we go. So, like I said, I got on a Spider-Man kick, trying to get Spider-Man villains. That is a black hole. All collectors know that. That is a black hole. Spider-Man villains and Spider-Man, you can do an entire 3 or 4 shelves on just Spider-Man, because they have that many action figures, villains, and heroes affiliate with Spider-Man. So over here we've got Mysterio, Carnage, Phage, we've got Shriek, Hobgoblin, Doc Ock, and then over here we've got J. Jonah Jameson. And if you look at the whole shot, it's basically a superhero, supervillain battle. And you still got J. Jonah. He's pissed. He's still pointing at Spider-Man. He doesn't give a fuck. Okay, so then we got Spider-Man. And we got Spinneret, which is Mary Jane with Spider-Man powers. And we've got Ben Reilly, Miles Morales, Silk, and we got Speedball, because I found out that Speedball's first appearance was in The Amazing Spider-Man. So we got this scene set up. Basically as I said, a fight that was about to happen. And Jonah gives no fucks. He's talking shit about Spider-Man regardless. Everybody's like looking at him like, bro, get out of the way. It's about to be some for real drama, and you're in the middle of it. And we're gonna get down here to the first family of Marvel, the Fantastic Four. And of course we've got Ben, Reed, Sue, and Johnny, and everyone that was first appearanced in Fantastic Four comic book. So that means you would have Terrax. He's a Herald of Galactus. And you've got down there Psycho Man. I don't have his tablet though. His tablet is in the accessories box somewhere. And then you've got Claw. His first appearance was in Fantastic Four as well, along with that guy right there, Black Panther. And of course, you can't have a villain's display of Fantastic Four without having Victor Von Doom. So you gotta have Victor Von Doom. I need a new one though. I'm going to definitely get a new, better Doctor Doom. These are the retro carded boys because I like that classic look. This is, as Dan W. would say, in my mind's eye, this is the Fantastic Four. The blue and white. I still have to get the variant Johnny where he's not flamed on. You know, I gotta get that. Classic Namor with the trunks and the wings on his feet. And Black Bolt of the Inhumans, because their first appearance was also in the Fantastic Four. Like I said, this is probably just going to be part one of a collection video, because I'm sure that some of these guys were seen in season 1. I'm sure they were. I'm sure they were. Let me see here. Alright, and now this next shelf, I'm calling it an X-Force shelf because these are all X-Force affiliate characters. So I'm calling this the X-Force shelf. And please try not to pay attention to this ding right here over by Wolfsbane, old school Wolfbane. I think that's a Toy Biz Wolfsbane actually. From way back. I gotta get a updated Wolfsbane for sure. But yeah, this happened when one of my lights, you know, fell down and got way too close to the plastic of this stand and basically melted it. And so yeah, I've got that ding permanently on this stand. But if we get to a roll call, we got Cannonball. But of course, I've got to get the Cannonball that has the legs so that I can, you know, have other poses besides him showing off his power. So definitely got to get that 3-pack. And of course we got Tabitha Boom Boom right there illustrating her power. And you got Phantom X standing there looking badass. And then you've got Iceman giving you some ice. I like how I got that on there. Those are actually smoke effects from the Iron Man 51, Mark 51. But it looks more like, you know, ice snow effects if you put it on Iceman. It matches up perfectly, so I used it. It looks pretty sweet to me. And then I've got Banshee's daughter, Siren. She was also a member of X-Force. So yeah, okay. Then we got Domino. Domino's new. Domino is new. I had to get her to get Sasquatch all the way built. As you remember from last season, I had Wendigo in Sasquatch's place where it comes to Alpha Flight, because he pretty much is kind of like the same character but just with a tail, and it kind of fit, so I just put him there as a placeholder. And then next to Domino, as I said, old school Wolfsbane. And then we got my man Cable, killing him. He's like a G.I. Joe figure on steroids. Look at that gun, bro. Jesus. Holy shit. Wow. Alright, then we got Deadpool. You gotta have Deadpool if you got X-Force. You gotta have Deadpool. But I got Uncanny X-Force Deadpool. I have to get classic Deadpool. Yes, I know. I need the red and black suit. I know. Then you got my man here, Build-A-Figure Strong Guy. Perfect. Looking just like the comic book version. Beautiful job. Beautiful. Like weird proportions, like over the top upper body and tiny ass little feet. hilarious, but so comic accurate. It's beautiful. And you got Douglock, Warlock. Yep. Old school figure, but still holds up. Still holds up. All right, and that is the X-Force shelf. And we come down here, and we get that man, the myth, the legend, Sasquatch. Finally, Sasquatch can be with the rest of his team. Finally built him. So now we've got the brother and sister, North Star and Aurora. You got Puck right there, Eugene Judd, Michael Two Youngman, Shaman. I think her name was Naira? I can't remember how to pronounce Snowbird's name, but Snowbird. And of course, James McDonald Hudson, Vindicator, or Guardian. I think it was Guardian. Guardian. Heather is Vindicator. Heather McDonald Hudson is Vindicator. I have her figure too, but I just wanted that classic team. Without Marina, Dan Yoon. Without Marina. Dwight Stahl. There's no Marina there. Hello. Ryan Ting. Ryan. Where is Marina? There's a whole blank spot right there. We need to finish this team, man. We need to finish this team. I am a team building cat, and we need to finish this team. Okay, moving over to an X-Men team. I will say an X-Men team. This isn't the X-Men team. There's so many different X-Men. The majority of my collection is X-Men. So I just threw together an X-Men team. The Storm from the 2-pack with her and Thunderbird, because I wanted to get the members in their classic uniforms from Giant Size X-Men 100. So of course I got Storm. This Storm is fire. Love the head sculpts. Love the floating cape. Love it. Good job, guys. Binary. Carol Danvers, after she was experimented on by the Brood. Definitely wanted that character. Makes this team OP as hell. Classic Colossus, because I've always just loved the organic steel, the whole classic Colossus look. I used to draw this guy when I was like 10 years old. I used to draw him all the time. Bishop, because Bishop's badass. Everybody loves Bishop. You got Sunfire. He was only on the team for a minute, and then he went back to Japan. Nightcrawler, definitely one of my favorite characters. A little Bamf effect on his arm. Yeah. Sir Patrick Stewart is my Professor Xavier. Charlie. And then you got Logan. And yes, I put him up there because look at the hair on the arms and all, bro. Yes, took the head sculpt from that newest Wolverine in the training outfit and put it on the cowboy hat tank top Wolverine. He's the only one that, missed the assignment and didn't wear his costume today. Because he's Logan, he doesn't care. And then you got Hank McCoy, which I was thirsting after last season. I have him now. Sunfire, didn't have him last season. Professor X, didn't have an updated version. I had the classic version from Toy Biz days in the floating chair. So, yeah. Yep. Okay. And then we're going to go down, as we wrap up this video, to the bottom shelf. And it's basically just Hulk is being Hulk. He's got Wendigo by the tail. He's knocked out Armadillo. Ursa Major and Captain America, Wolverine are coming in. Got Bone Crusher right there shooting at him. And everybody's lined up for the next round. Abomination, Juggernaut, and Hulk is just being Hulk. Strongest there is. So yeah, Ursa Major is a builder, and he is brand new. He's a builder figure. Armadillo was a builder figure. Bone Crusher or Bone Breaker, builder figure. So in this whole, oh, and Wendigo. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 builder figures on this shelf. And that goes all along with my keep the builder figure model, keep that alive, Hasbro. We are having fun building these figures. It is an adventure to build the figures and go out here and try and find the puzzle pieces. Another figure that I didn't have is this guy right here. Let's grab him. Let's grab him out there. Didn't have this guy. This is the brown suited Wolverine. A lot of people remember him from X-Men comics. This is the suit that he went to after he got rid of the tiger stripe suit that we all know and love. I still have to get first appearance Wolverine. But yeah. So that was quick recap. A quick collection video to welcome everybody back to Action Figure Junkies for season 2. I'm going to just go back over these shelves real quick before we ride out. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. All right. This has been season 2, episode 1 of Action Figure Junkie. And I will definitely have a part 2 to the collection video, for the simple fact that these are not all of the figures that I have. Not even close. Not even close. Just a preview. This is just one of the drawers that I have. Okay, this is just one of the drawers that I have. And we've got a bunch of people in here that did not get covered. We've got Blue Marvel. We have Nimrod. We got Doctor Strange, but what I did with Doctor Strange is a little different. I put Benedict Cumberbatch in the outfit. Benedict Cumberbatch is Doctor Strange. So I put him in the classic outfit. And yeah. So yeah, there's a bunch of different action figures that I've got in this drawer. You see Tigra right there. You see Hercules right there. You see a piece of Maggot. And then I've got like 3 more drawers that are 3 more drawers like that are full of action figures. Full of them. Full of them. Oh, and also that's another thing too, just getting back to that real quick, because I saw the VHS tape box. So I want to give a shout out to Cyclops, because I was not about to pay $130 for the Bucky Cap body when I could get the Vulcan body mold, the new updated body mold, just with the cell shading. And the cell shading really doesn't bother me that much on this particular figure or on the Mystique that I got. Those figures were highly overpriced on the aftermarket, so I had to get the cell shaded animated series box set ones. So yeah, this Cyclops in the Jim Lee, tactical outfit is, once again, Dan W, you got me saying it, in my mind's eye, this is Cyclops. So yeah, I'm going to end this video on a high note. I had to wake up this morning and get this done. Part 2 of this video will definitely be coming soon. Well, yeah, Action Figure Junkie is back, everybody. Make sure you hit that like button. And if you haven't already subscribed to 16 TV, make it so, number one. Make it so. This is just the beginning of the Iron Man display. I'm going to get a bunch more Iron Man, get Tony Stark, and do the classic Iron Man display. But yeah, Action Figure Junkies is back, everybody. Tell a friend. Peace.